Welcome everyone, Kelly here from Bit Above Average MTB, and today we're in Whistler with my wife Sabrina. She hasn't really been riding too much. Unfortunately, she fractured her arm earlier this year, so she's back on the bike now. And we are going to do a little bit of roll and slab training on, well, actually just off of a trail called Cut Your Bars. And we're going to be on Cut Your Bar Slabs. So anyways, let's go check it out. All right, so Cut Your Bars starts off of the Valley Trail, Lorimer Road. And it's a blue climbing trail. So the first, depending on how fast you are, 10 minutes or so is just a nice climbing trail. So let's go ahead and make our way up. One of the neat things about this trail is there's alternate climbing lines. Sort of a hard line here. There's the easier line here. Definitely a chance to work on a little bit of your technical climbing. I love the challenge. I think it's great. Same thing, another challenge. Definitely a steep line there. And we will take this way. Oh, not gonna make that. Not gonna make that. Same thing. Oops. There's a harder way and the easier way. I think maybe let's go this way. All right, let's quickly try this way. Reset there. And I guess that was where the blue one came from, or the blue one goes around. I think we'll go this way. Oh, I think this one's pretty tough here. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe not too bad. Pretty rough. A little bit steep. Try and get some speed going here. There we go. And we're up at the top. All right, so Cut Your Bar Slabs is this trail here that we're gonna go ride. Now, everything up here is well marked. All the trails have markings except for this one. So that climb I just did, you're gonna come up over here and sort of a wide area. So I just came over to the right and we are going to go over here. And this is Cut Your Bar Slabs there. All right, here we go. Stepping over, come up and over this. And now we have just a quick junction here. All right, let's continue on. A little rough technical downhill there. And we're gonna go right turn here. Oh, let's go up here. Whew. This looks tough. Oh, made it through. All right, well, we're up here and we have some rolls, some slabs. All right, so this is a little side hit here. Well, it's actually the exit of Cut Your Bones. We're gonna have a quick look. Just gonna demonstrate to Sabrina that all this rock here has lots of traction, so we can kind of go slow off of it all. Just like that. All right, Sabrina, here we go. Just go slow, a little bit of brakes, and just let it go. How was that?
Totally fine.
Yeah, see? Nothing to worry about, right?
No.
All right, so continuing on. Oh, there's a little piece of wood over there. Kind of missed those. It's okay. Just keep going. Pretty cool terrain in here. All right, so I believe we have sort of a choose your own adventure up here. We got multiple lines, so let's just kind of have a look around. So just to this right here is a roll connector, but we're probably going to be going this way here. So this here is about the biggest line, I would say. Goes down sort of a couple little humps, then you could stop at that next landing, and then there's another roll down there as well. So it's pretty good. This is a great zone. There is a sort of, I guess, sort of a B line, which is also fun, but a little less demanding, I believe, right over to this side here. All right, so we're just gonna follow Sabrina into this B line here. See the line that she chooses here. All right, nice and slow and controlled. Yeah. Perfect. And then from here, you could tip into this line here. And this is the main line, which we're going to have a go at here right now.
Can I do that?
So this was the main way in, and we're going to take this main A line. So the good thing about this rocks here, it's that has a lot of traction. You can kind of come over, take it easy right into this one's a little bit rough here, but there you go. No problem. All right, so she's about to try that main A line there. I know she's a little bit nervous, but I know she has this in the bag. I definitely would not be pushing her if I didn't think she could do it. And I've seen her do, you know, bigger stuff than this, but this is a great place to practice. Here she comes. All right, slow and controlled. Yeah, you got it. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Oh, and she's going directly in. There we go. How's that? No problem. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely a great trail to come in session. I mean, I know, you know, we always say it, GoPro effect. I mean, it's probably, you know, a little steeper than the camera shows, but yeah, it's just, you know, good slabs, some good rolls around here. All right, let's just get going here. Come through here. Rough. Okay, keep coming. All right, and we're going to the right here. Oh, and here's this wall ride. Oh, I should go back. Okay, let me go back and get a little bit of speed into this. Actually, you know what? Let's just double check that this thing is firm. Oh yeah, it looks real good. Okay, let me get some speed. All right, let me build up a little bit of speed here. That's fun. All right, after that little wall ride, come out into here, and we have trail marker. I believe we just go out here and sort of into another kind of slab zone. So this is probably a beginner line. You could definitely practice here if you'd like. And I believe same thing. sort of a beginner intermediate area, you could come over down here. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this just goes around. I think we're just going to go back up to the top over here. All right, so we just got up top here, and let's see, we got a couple of different areas up here, sort of a line there. And yeah, I mean, this is a great area to practice for intermediates. Looks like we got a line over here, and a line right to my right there. And they all look like they kind of go in. So let's creep through and let's have a look. So yeah, take this line down here, and this brings you into, oh yeah, this brings us into a really cool one. So this is definitely a bit more advanced line. So over to the right, that's sort of an intermediate line. This one here is definitely more, a little bit more of a, you know, high intermediate, you know, low advanced line. Looks pretty good. I think I will give it a go. So let me just talk to Sabrina here. Sabrina's just going to come down this main line that I just came down here. So this one's really mellow. So just before we do this A line, we're going to follow Sabrina down this B line here, and we're going to check it out just to your left there, B. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, straight over. Where are you going there? That works too. Good. To your right. And through this crack, just sort of let it go. Yeah, good job. Up and over. And there we go. Down through here. Good job. So that's great practice for technical rolling. I mean, that one's not too smooth, so a little bit chunky. What do you think? Pretty easy?
Yeah, pretty good.
There we go. All right, so we're just gonna have a go through this A line. I always make Sabrina watch me before I do any of these lines. I always feel nervous sending my wife down something gnarly, so I always like to let her have a look at me doing it first. So basically this rock is nice and grippy, so we can literally just sort of creep into this and just let it run out. So that is all granite here, sort of like Squamish. Tons of traction on this rock. That being said, not all rocks actually are like that here in Whistler, but these ones definitely are in this zone. All right, here she comes. So she's going to be coming down this A line. It's pretty steep. It's a pretty big roll. Control your speed. Just creep in. Fantastic. There we go. Thumbs up. All right, so I think there is a little bit more down and around the road. I don't know if it's really worth it, but let's go have a look anyways. Down here, and I believe there's one more right here. Yeah. So all in all, considering what we've done, this is probably reasonably easy. The only thing with this one, it's a little bit loose. That's sort of more of a dirt line. You could sort of do a double over top of this one here. But yeah, should be all right. Or so you can course down the left there as well. All right, so we're just gonna go down this last roll here. This one's definitely a little bit looser, but it should be okay. So then we're just sort of gonna creep into it. Oh, she went up a little bit steep. There we go. Good job. You went a little bit off to the steeper part, but survived. It's all good. Yeah. So she. All right, so we just got to the bottom of that trail. You know, I've been coming to Whistler for a long time, and for whatever reason, I never seemed to make it to that trail. So I think it's a really great, you know, intermediate light advanced trail to learn some rolling and some slabs. You know, great introduction maybe to some Squamish riding, or you know, whatever else is in around the Whistler Valley. You know, we got Sabrina. She did everything I think really great today. I don't know, what do you think of the trail?
It's a great trail, definitely good, nice and smooth, and pretty grippy up there at the top.
So yeah, I mean, I think that's probably key, is that everything has lots of nice grip. You can definitely trust your front tire and traction. So you know, definitely come on out, give this one a shot. You know, and as always, thanks for watching. You know, maybe please subscribe, and see you on the trails.